Walton Beach on Okaloosa Island, there's a street called Santa Rosa Boulevard. And on the corner of Santa Rosa Boulevard and Sundial Court on the beach is the Islander Beach Resort. This is where it's located. Here in Fort Walton Beach, coming across the Brooks Bridge, going down Santa Rosa Boulevard, here it is on Sundial Court. This is a great place to take a vacation. I'm very familiar with this place. I actually own one of the units, and I'd like to give you a tour of it. The Islander Beach Resort has many unique qualities. One thing that's interesting is that the condominium is actually two different buildings. There's one building that's been here for about 15 or 20 years, and then there's another that was recently built, maybe 8 years ago or so. The Islander Beach Resort original building used to be a hotel that was converted into condominiums. And in fact, at the very lower level, this used to be a nightclub. It was called Jamaica Joe's. And yes, when I was young, I did attend, once or twice. They even had some fountains out front and some nice foliage. You saw all the palm trees in here. So let's take a look at this lower level, because there's some interesting things that might be helpful to you. So, here we are in the lobby of the Islander Beach Resort, and I'm talking with Miss Debbie, who is from Resort Quest. She knows this property very well. She works here every day. Now, Miss Debbie, tell me a little bit about this room that we're in. This is obviously right off the beach.
Right off the beach, right as you come into the Islander. Mm-hmm. And of course we use this room. It is for a rental with our local people as well as guests and families coming in. We use it for weddings, family reunions, meetings. Even our local Islander board members use this as their meetings and their homeowner meetings too. There's a variety of things. More recently we had one of our Doolittle Raiders this year used this room for one of their functions that they had when they came for their last reunion on the Okaloosa Island.
Oh yeah, the Doolittle Raiders did a great service to our country.
Absolutely.
And I'm honored that they were here at the Islander Beach Resort.
So am I. Many of their family members stayed here too. It was an amazing week to have them here.
Yeah. Now the weddings that are here, I see that as very convenient because you could do, you could arrange to have the wedding maybe on the beach right out. Absolutely. And then have the reception here. And if it's raining, no problem. Just move it right here. You still have the views of the beach right outside.
Absolutely.
Here. And then if there's people from out of town, which there usually are, that are coming to the wedding, they can stay right in the building.
They can stay in the building, just come down the elevator. They even, set it up and decorate, and they can even have some local people that do weddings to come in and decorate for them as well.
And there's a kitchen facility in here too that can be used for all that.
Yes, it is, and that is available to anyone that rents the space.
Oh, okay, great. There's also a exercise room in here.
That is, right up this way.
Okay, let's go take a look at it.
Sure. Right through this door.
Okay. Okay, so we have some of the latest in exercise equipment here in the room, also television for catching up on the news as you're doing that. I see that there's a front desk too, so if you have any questions on what's
going on in the area, what's happening just here at the Islander, beach conditions, and any questions that guests have, the office is open 9 to 5, 7 days a week.
Great. And there's also even DVD availability here for some of the guests. Is that correct?
For Resort Quest guests, we do have a movie machine that's similar to the Red Box, but it's outside where it's available 24 hours a day for our guests to check in and check out their DVD rentals.
Great. I sure do appreciate it, Miss Debbie. Thank you for
You are welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. It has a full kitchen in this condo. And this is a good example of one of the efficiencies that is in the Islander Beach Resort. Happens to be my unit, but just to give you an example of the size, the furnishings, has the full kitchen. This particular unit sleeps 4, so there's room for sleeping here too. This couch folds out to hold 2 more, and of course, what everyone comes to the beach for, the view. So you have a 7-floor view with the waves and the beach crashing down below you. seagulls flying past, pelicans flying past at eye level a lot of times. The Gulf, that's why we come, right? So here's the Gulf right up here. It has the splinter-free boardwalk and the umbrellas, everything that you would want for a nice day at the beach. So, as I said before, there's two different buildings to the Islander Beach Resort. Behind me is the second, newer building, which has 2 and 3 bedroom units. They're very nice and large. All of them have a Gulf front view. All of them are just behind the pool, or have at least somewhat of a pool view from the balcony. Here on this side is the first building. The first building has 2 bedroom units and 1 bedroom units and efficiency units. Now, all of these either have a Gulf front view fronting the Gulf or have a Gulf side view. Be sure and ask which view you're getting if you're calling to ask about these properties. The Gulf side view can usually be obtained for a little bit cheaper price. Sparkling pool if the salt water is not your style. Here's the chlorine water right here. Nice, cool, and sparkling. Kids, adults, both doing cannonballs. If it gets too hot for you out in the sun, then here's shuffleboard in the shade. My wife, my son, and I have all played it. An unusual thing about the Islander Beach Resort is that they have an outside grilling area. So you can enjoy steaks or hamburgers, whatever you fix with your family or friends. Nice picnic tables here for you available as well. The Islander Beach Resort is a great place to visit, and some would say a great place to invest. I'm Rob, and this is where I live.